So I have the face tracking on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I put one of those little sticky pads on my car here. So we'll see how it looks. If it's too jumpy, jittery, I won't do it again. But for now, I'm sorry if it does look jittery and jumpy. Hopefully it doesn't. But starting off my day with a hot cup of coffee, it is a hoodie day type of day today. And the car says it's 47 degrees. I think it's colder outside, but maybe by just a little bit. But making my way to the office, I have a meeting to go to with the shooter, just to go over the week, what she has planned out for the week as far as shoots go. That way I have an idea of what my week's going to look like for the editing side. And right after that, I have a listing to go to out in Fredericksburg, Texas. And I was there, I think a month or two ago, filming another listing. But this time I'm excited because it is an Airbnb going up for sale. Now, I haven't talked about this too much on the channel, but this is where I want to take my YouTube channel, is in the Airbnb space with lifestyle photography, UGC, and just more of tours. I've been inspired by, I believe his name is Levi Kelly, or I know his name is Levi, I don't know his last name, but he does tours on YouTube of Airbnbs, and man, they're just really nice. And that's kind of like where I want to lead my channel too. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Of course, I'm still going to do the standard MLS photos because it's going up for sale. The video reel tour, put something together on that end. And then I'm going to take my time and see what I can come up with as far as a YouTube video, a separate YouTube video just for that. So I made it into the garage that's been converted into a little gym area. This is pretty cool. I wish there was more light in here though, because it's pretty dark. I'm gonna step over this. Okay, I guess this is it in here. There are more lights in here. I still know how to get them on. Let me find these switches real quick. All right, so we made it into the actual house, into the Airbnb. So I'm gonna go around, as you guys already know, when doing listings, I go around and turn on every single light. These lights, oh, yeah, nice. These lights are very orange, but it'll still work. Hello, photographer. I always gotta announce myself because you just never know. Okay, figuring out all these switches. All right. Oh, this is really, really nice. And so this is the kitchen. Really cool. Dining room right there. Is that the camera? There we go. I guess I was touching my lens, but that's the kitchen. That's the dining room. This is the kitchen right here. Cleaning my lens, my wide angle real quick. There we go. So I'm gonna go around and turn on all the lights. Lights here, microwave light on. That doesn't work. It's all good. Wonder if I can get these on. If I can find a switch, it might be, nope. Let me see. Put away these informational pieces away. So one thing is that if there are any papers in visible sight, I just tuck them into a drawer. What's this? There we we go. Found him. Oh, a little Christmas tree and everything. Hello, photographer. Again, always announce yourself. So, nobody answered. Are these just... They're just for display, I think. They don't turn on, do they? All right. I'm gonna go around and turn on the rest of these lights. So it looks like I got all the downstairs lights on. Time to head upstairs. So again, this is just part of prepping the house. Again, I never walk into a house with all my gear. I like to walk it, make sure that it is empty, that nobody else is in here, and then I go back and pick up my stuff. Okay, there's nothing that one. They have this staged pretty awesome. So it looks like the loft made it into, what is this? So this is a loft as soon as this is the stairs. And as soon as you walk up, the loft is turned into like a bedroom area. I'm guessing this is like an attic space turned bedroom space for, I guess, smaller kids, because I'm about to hit my head in here. The light switch is right here. Really, really cool. And then this space right here too. But where's the light? Oh, here it is. Nice. It's pretty cool. Nice little concept. Every space is used. And looks like there's another area over here. Boom, boom. Another space over here. Light right there. That's the bedroom. Another bedroom here. And a restroom here. All right, so now that I got everything turned on, like I said, it is dark in here. The photos, however, their MLS photos are gonna go on the MLS, are gonna be properly and well lit. Of course, I stack HDR them. My editor does a great job. But I'm also gonna do some lifestyle photography here because why not? It looks really, really cool the way they had it set up. The whole Christmas tree back here. Nice little touch. The dining room area, the kitchen looks pretty cool. So I'm about to have some fun. I'm gonna go back to the car. I'm out of breath. I'm gonna go back to the car and get my camera and my tripod. The floor is like creepy because it creaks, but really, really nice. I'm gonna have fun here. So let's get to it. So knocked out the exterior photos. I'm gonna start in the garage. I'm gonna get maybe like 3 photos in there. Again, they set it up to where it's like a yoga gym area with a little half bath here. So I'm gonna photograph the half bath in a way that I'm gonna close this door and I'm gonna just leave it open like that, kind of not showing the toilet, but just showing that there is a restroom in there. And I'm gonna just position myself to where I can see the entirety of the garage. So maybe like in this corner, one shot here, another shot facing directly that way. And then probably like in that corner facing this way. So that's gonna be my shots for the garage. My exterior shots, I took a couple. Of course, the money shot facing the house. It is a corner house, so corner, and then the little details close up has a little porch that I need to grab as well, and like a little another area on the other side, on that side over there. And of course the backyard, all this space right here I have to highlight. So just knocked out all the exterior photos, shoots I was gonna say, but moving on to the interior now. Is this thing following me? Yes, it is. Whew. All right, so I'm trying to be a little bit quick because it's cold, so I'm trying to keep my body warmed up as I go. My hands are freezing. It is actually a cold day today out here in Texas, Fredericksburg to be exact right now. But other than that, everything on the outside is taken care of. Beautiful, beautiful home. It's really, really nice in here. and out there as well, very like a cool spot to hang out. So I'm gonna go around and fix little things like this. This one here is pushed all the way this way. This one isn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that one this way, just so it can be more symmetric. And I'm picky like that, but that's what's gonna make it look better. Fixing little things like this, just to make it look that much nicer. So I know I thought I was gonna bring you guys more into detail on this, but like I said, I also want to shoot a YouTube video highlighting the area in the house. So maybe this is like the BTS, and the other one's gonna be another different video just highlighting the house. So gotta do the interior shots now. I need to slow down because I am running around. I did the photos, the MLS photos, and then I did my lifestyle photos, just a few here and there, a couple of the outside, inside. And I tried to take one of myself, but I couldn't get it to focus on me. So I tried to connect my phone to my camera via Bluetooth, and it just wasn't happening until I got it. And it took a while, and it's already 3 o'clock. And I'm like, I've been here for way too long. So I got to get this done. So I'm going to shoot vertical for the broker, for the agent. So I'm going to shoot vertical for the agent. And if I have time, I see where I'm at with time. I may not have time to shoot the separate horizontal YouTube video that I wanted to. I'll see how I am on time, but I'm going to go around now and shoot vertical video. So that is a wrap for this house here. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the other video that I wanted to. I ran out of time. It's already 4 o'clock. I'm gonna lose daylight in like about an hour or so. And it's already dark as it is already in here. But I did manage to get a reel, of course, for the brokerage, but I'm doing for myself too. Some lifestyle photos and of course the MLS photos. So now that's it for this one. Oh man, I was really excited. But at least I now have, let me get this. But at least now, let me get some light on my face. Hopefully that's better. But at least now I have some footage to create a reel, to put on my portfolio, to, you know, offer this type of services to Airbnb hosts and see where it goes from there. But thank you guys for joining me today. That is it on this one. I don't even know how long this video is going to be, but if you're still watching, I appreciate it. Hit that like button. It means a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next video.